Rebecca, what's this about?
Well, really, we tried to dig very deep into the data and through conversations with more than a dozen people to try and understand what's going on with wages in China. Wage data, labour market data, it's worth saying, in China is very patchy. We know recently unemployment data for the youth population, for example, was stopped. Now, what we've seen essentially is that life is getting tougher for people in China's biggest cities. New hiring wages in the biggest cities, for example, Shanghai and Beijing, dropped by about 9% and 6% respectively. Now, those are the biggest declines we've seen since 2015. And beyond new hiring, we've also already seen these job cuts in prestigious sectors like the banking sector, 40% pay cuts for some bankers there, as well as in the tech sector, where people who were sometimes used to getting a 50% bonus when they moved companies, now accepting much steeper and more sort of moderate jobs. The other element here that's really interesting, very hard to pin down data on this, but we spoke with 10 different civil servants across China who reported that in one way or another their take-home pay was shrinking. And something that really stood out to me personally was this element that for some civil servants they are being asked to return the bonuses that they have paid over the past 5 years. Now, it just underscores the level of sort of constrained finances China for local governments, but also even for this sort of sector so-called as the sort of iron bowl of China, that these jobs that are meant to have lifetime security, where for many civil servants who are working have never seen a pay cut or never seen their bonuses cut. So it's a very different environment that people are juggling. And one overlooked part of this, while we often focus on youth unemployment, is that when we dig into the data, we also see that for older people are working longer hours and for less pay. So these sort of consequences are ricocheting through society.